We are George and Jill Pearsall, and we are building a home in Pleasant Hill Estates in Marshall Township. We had built a house with another custom home builder in Pittsburgh several years ago, and going through that experience, we knew we'd like to do it again, but we were looking for the right formula of things to kind of come together, both builder and options and location. And when we had come across Pleasant Hill Estates and talked to the Infinity team, it just seemed like the right time and the right group of people to do this with.
When we first started to think about building, I had in my vision that I really wanted a craftsman home, but I didn't want it to be overly craftsman, so the merge of two things. And our thoughts, along with the Infinity team's thoughts, were able to bring together our vision of what we believe is, the best merger of a craftsman home with a few tweaks.
Yeah, I think we got a really good feeling from the Infinity team very early on. Not only with the product that we saw that they had built with other folks, but also just the fact that everything was very open kimono. There was very little that was hidden. Nothing was really off limits in terms of what was available. It was just a great, truly customizable project from start to finish.
Well, I think anytime you're building a custom home, it's a little overwhelming just in the amount of choices you have to make. But in terms of our experience previously to this, it's just outstanding in terms of your options and the guidance that they'll give you.
The Infinity team has managed to do a really good job of breaking a big project into manageable pieces so that it doesn't feel like a big project. And we do things, bite by bite and step by step. And I think those things put together has made what would normally be a very stressful undertaking and made it very doable and very enjoyable.
I think when you work with great people, whenever you're doing a project, it makes it easier. And in my opinion, while there has been times of stress, and by and large it's been extremely fun.
We certainly would recommend Infinity, and we already have recommended Infinity to a few folks, so absolutely.
I think that if somebody is thinking about building with Infinity, that when people say that there's things that you can change about your house or different things, that there's a couple things you can't, and one is location and two is the people you work with. And building a house is innately stressful, but if you are on the fence about doing it, if you find the right people, it becomes a really enjoyable process, and we have thoroughly enjoyed ourselves.